Was the Tower of Babel a real Mesopotamian ziggurat? Imagine a time when humanity spoke a single language and worked together to build something monumental. This is the backdrop of the Tower of Babel story found in the book of Genesis. The question arises, was this tower a real structure? Many scholars believe it was, and it likely resembled a Mesopotamian ziggurat. Ziggurats were impressive, multi-tiered structures built in ancient southern Mesopotamia. They were made primarily from mud bricks, which were often baked for strength. These towering temples served as places of worship and were central to the cities where they stood. The Tower of Babel narrative mentions bricks baked with asphalt, aligning with the construction methods used in Mesopotamia. The biblical account places the Tower of Babel on the plain of Shinar, a region that corresponds to southern Mesopotamia. This area is known for its ziggurats, which supports the idea that the Tower of Babel was indeed a real structure. One of the most famous ziggurats is Etemenanki, located in Babylon. Historical records describe it as a massive, seven-stepped tower dedicated to the god Marduk. Etemenanki was about 300 feet tall and square at the base. This description matches the kind of structure that could have inspired the biblical tale. Ancient Babylonian tablets even depict this tower and its builder, reinforcing the connection between the biblical narrative and a real monument. While we may not have pinpointed the exact location of the Tower of Babel, the evidence suggests that the story reflects a historical memory of a significant ziggurat in Mesopotamia. The narrative carries deeper meanings about human pride and divine intervention, which are still relevant today. Understanding the Tower of Babel as a ziggurat provides context for the Genesis narrative. It shows how the biblical text interacts with real ancient history and architecture. This connection enriches our reading of Scripture, allowing us to appreciate its integration with the world around us. In practical terms, recognizing the Tower of Babel as a real ziggurat prompts us to think about themes like human ambition, communication, and the origins of cultural diversity. The story highlights how biblical narratives engage with historical realities to teach lessons that remain as applicable across time and cultures.